I appreciate everybody's patience with all the traffic and the herding of the cats in the back room. It's been a little bit of a just a cluster to get everybody together, but we're about ready to get started. So I'd like to welcome you all esteemed guests. I'd like to welcome you. Will you please draw your attention up to the Jumbotron, where we got a short video to start our evening. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Welcome, guests and faculty. Will you please stand for the singing of our national anthem by Rex Putnam's very own A Choir. Graduating seniors, please remain standing. All right, let's get started. Good evening, everyone. My name is Legina Welch, and I am the very, very proud principal of Rex Putnam High School. So to my seniors, can you guys believe you've made it? It feels like just yesterday that you were walking through the doors at Putnam as wide-eyed freshmen, wondering what on earth you've gotten yourself into. And now you're on the cusp of becoming high school graduates. Before I begin, I want to take a moment to appreciate the support systems that have brought you here today. Your family and your friends. They've cheered you on, they've picked you up when you were down, they served as your personal debit cards, and probably endured your, yeah, parents, I know, and probably endured your teenage angst more than they ever signed up for. To this support system, we say thank you. Can you please give your support system a hand? Thank you. To the Rex Putnam staff, thank you for your dedication and continued student advocacy and patience. You may not know it, but you have played an integral part in helping to shape these young minds in ways that you may never fully realize. To the board members, Tori McVeigh and Gina Benaloga, Mitzi Bauer, Paul Kemp, Jen Watcher, Kathy Way, and April Dobson. Whether you're here this evening on stage, in the audience, or elsewhere, we extend our thank you for your dedication to North Clackamas School District. To our superintendent, Dr. Shay James, Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Yvonne Dibley, and Dr. Petra Callan, the Director of Secondary Programs, thank you for your leadership and your commitment to our students, staff, and community. I want to publicly recognize your can-do attitude and always putting the needs of our students first. And now, to our graduates. Do you realize that you are the first graduating class coming out of COVID to attend in-person school? You guys probably do remember. Over the past 4 years, you've tackled algebra, you've navigated the complexities of literature, you've survived group projects, you've made friends and maybe lost a few, but that's okay. And you persevered through the infamous Yonder Pouch. Yes, I know you were grateful for that. But most importantly, you've created memories that will last a lifetime. As you stand on the threshold of your future, I want to encourage you to embrace the unknown. You're entering a world filled with opportunities, whether you're going to college, the military, starting a job, or taking, I guess it's called a gap year, to travel the globe, remember that life is a journey, and sometimes it's detours that lead you to the best possible destinations. Now, here's a little bit of advice from someone who's been around the block a few times. Number one, do not be afraid to make mistakes. They're like the seasoning in your life's recipe. Sometimes they add flavor, but learn from them, laugh at yourself, but keep moving forward. Number two, stay curious. Ask questions, seek out new experiences, and never stop learning. The world is a big, beautiful place, and there's so much out there waiting for you. Because your voice matters, and your ideas can really inspire change. And let's not forget the importance of resilience. There will be times when you face challenges that seem insurmountable, whether it's a tough exam, a job interview, or just navigating those ups and downs that happen in life. Remember that every setback is a setup for a comeback. Lean on your support systems like your friends, your family, and your mentors. And here's something really important. Surround yourself with people that will speak life into you, and you likewise into them. And probably the most important advice I leave you is always, always, always walk in integrity, because it defines your character, it guides your choices when no one is watching, and earns the respect that opens doors throughout your life. As you walk across the stage and receive your diploma this evening, know that you are not just graduates. You are trailblazers, you are innovators, and you are our future. The world needs your creativity, your passion, and your spark. Lastly, I want you to remember the time at Rex Putnam, that it has equipped you for more than just academic knowledge. It has taught you teamwork, perseverance, and the value of follow-through, and that's why many of you are here today. Carry these lessons with you into the next chapter of your life, embrace the friendships you've made here, and don't be afraid to reach back and support the next generation of students following in your footsteps. As your principal, I say to each and every one of you, congratulations. I am proud of you, and I cannot wait to see what you will accomplish next. Thank you.
Seniors, you may be seated. You guys are amazing, just gonna say. You're incredible. I'm Katie Cunningham. I'm one of the assistant principals at Putnam. At this time, we'd like to acknowledge some special honors from our class of 2025. You'll notice that some of our students are wearing different cords. Each cord represents hard work and dedication to a club, a cause, or an academic achievement. There are over 15 cords being represented out there. I want to point out a couple of them. At this time, if you are wearing a green and gold cord and/or a white cord, please stand. All of those standing with a green and gold cord are graduating with a 3.5 and above, and those who also have a white cord have an honors diploma. To earn an honors diploma, students must have a 3.5 or above, and 5 or more of the required credits must be IB courses or approved college courses in a core subject area. Give it up for this incredible achievement.
Hola, bienvenidos. My name is Gerardo Marquez. I'm one of the assistant principal here at Rex Putnam as well. I got the honor to recognize other cord recipients. If you are wearing a teal cord, please stand. This cord represents completing a career and technical education program approved by the Oregon Department of Education. If you're wearing any other cord, please stand. These cords represent your hard work, dedication, involvement in a club, group, or organization that made a difference at Rex Putnam High School. Thank you for your commitment. Let's give a hand of applause to this hard work in this cord. Please be seated. You guys are doing amazing. Nice job, guys. Now I'd like to recognize our salutatorians. These students earned a 3.9 GPA, meaning nearly perfect grades throughout their high school career. Salutatorians, please stand and be recognized. You may be seated. Next is our valedictorians. These students achieved a perfect 4.0 GPA across all 4 years of their high school experience. Valedictorians, please stand and be recognized. Amazing. Please be seated. Congratulations to all of you for your incredible achievements. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Tracy Clark, our IB coordinator, as she honors our IB Diploma candidates.
Good evening. In 2008, Rex Putnam became an authorized International Baccalaureate World School. Our students have the opportunity to take the most academically prestigious and internationally recognized coursework available to high school students anywhere in the world. At Rex Putnam, students can pursue IB certificates in individual classes, or they can pursue an International Baccalaureate Diploma. Since 2008, we have graduated 148 IB Diploma candidates. In the class of 2025, there are 7 IB Diploma candidates. This brings our total to 155 as of today. At this time, may I have this year's IB Diploma candidates stand? Go ahead and keep standing. You're gonna stand for a second. To earn their international diplomas, each of these candidates took 6 IB courses over 2 years. That means IB English, IB Spanish, IB History, IB Science, IB Math, and then, just to make sure things were interesting, they took an IB elective, which was any other IB class they weren't already taking. While balancing the classes, they also took a course in theory of knowledge. Each of them completed a minimum of 150 hours of service work, and each embarked on a year-long research project, which culminates in a 4,000-word extended essay. Engaging in personal research and writing an extensive research paper is something that sets these students apart from their peers. It has become a Putnam tradition to share the titles of those extended essays with you tonight. So, when I say your name, I'd like you to maybe do a wave and look around, because I suspect there is somebody in this audience that wants a really good picture of you, okay? Tyler Collinsworth. To what extent does experiencing either sexual abuse, physical abuse, or neglect in childhood affect the chances of being diagnosed with a type of bipolar disorder in adulthood? I know. These are amazing. Next is Dominic Keller. To what extent are public bus lines in Milwaukee, Oregon, optimized to benefit the local population? Joey Leatham. To what extent can the overall shortcomings of the Alliance for Progress be primarily attributed to inadequate U.S. aid and funding? Noah Martin. To what extent was Bob Dylan successful in creating political change for the counterculture movement of the 1960s? Lulu Siegel. To what extent were protests to the U.S. involvement in Vietnam the main reason for the 1970 shooting at Kent State University? Jake Winstead. To what extent can the Pythagorean theorem be used to determine if a Dorito is a perfect triangle? And how is that beneficial to the Doritos company? And Celia Wood. To what extent did public involvement and the political atmosphere at the time impact the 1973 ruling of Roe v. Wade? The results of their IB assessments and the final determination of whether they've earned an IB diploma will be available in July. But this evening, it is my pleasure to present to you the Rex Putnam IB Diploma candidates for the class of 2025. Congratulations. You may be seated.
I'll be introducing the next 3 segments of our program. So first we'll have a performance from the Rex Putnam High School Wind Ensemble under the direction of Jeff Wilson. They will be playing highlights from La La Land, which is a musical movie about a young couple following their music and acting passions while navigating young adulthood. Our wind ensemble has much to celebrate this year with their recent 3rd place in the OSAA State Band Competition, as well as students earning honors in the state solo competition and numerous honor band selections. The next portion of the celebration features our staff speaker. Every year, our senior class is given the opportunity to select a speaker for graduation, and this year they have selected one of many outstanding faculty members at Rex Putnam. This year's staff speaker is none other than Miss Allie Benson. Over the past 3 years, Ms. Benson has taught this group of students chemistry, IB biology, and leadership. At home, Ms. Benson enjoys spending time with her family, little Eliza and Hank, reading fantasy novels, baking sourdough, and gardening. Then we'll have a performance from our fabulous orchestra. The chamber orchestra has pride in musicianship, togetherness, and having fun. They lean into the idea of ohana, which means family, as in people who are there for each other. Tonight, they'll perform a classic French song that was sung by Celine Dion at the top of the Eiffel Tower during the opening ceremonies of the 2024 Paris Summer Olympic Games. Celine's story is one of perseverance. We hope it inspires our graduates and the audience alike, and it will feature Autumn Gutierrez as the vocalist. So for now, please turn your attention to our incredible band.
Good evening, graduates, staff, and all of the friends and family in the audience. My name is Allie Benson, and I am the teacher speaker. First, thank you, class of 2025, for choosing me to speak at graduation. I am truly honored to be here and get to say my last goodbye in such a public setting. Each and every one of you has left a lasting impact on the culture of our student body and staff. From your New Year's student orientation way back in 2021 to Senior Sunset, the class of 2025 has shown us all what it means to take risks and do your absolute best. You have left a legacy that is equal parts unmatched school spirit, excellence in the classroom, and unwavering kindness. I think this can be demonstrated by the simple fact that on your homecoming lip sync, you had already 50 students in it. Or the fact that when I asked over 100 of you cut off a section of your hair and added it to my Erlenmeyer flask in support of cancer research. Do you guys remember this? Yeah? It's gonna live in my classroom for forever. You are a really courageous group. On a personal note, this is the class that made me fall in love with teaching. When I was on maternity leave your sophomore year, I was really scared to get back into the classroom. I had taught online for almost 3 years, and I really felt like I was jumping into the unknown, and maybe teaching wasn't for me. Thankfully, you were the ones that caught me. I have had so many meaningful interactions with you all that have helped me realize how much potential you have to truly change the world. You are funny, you are kind, you are goofy, and it's sometimes wild, but truly a joy to be around. You have helped me grow as a person, a mother, and an educator, and I think I can speak for all my colleagues when I say that we are better to have known you. Thank you for your impact. Now, instead of me giving you advice, I have made a collection of everything that I have learned from this class over the past 4 years. Here we go. 1, honor your family and the obligations that you have to your loved ones. You are a class that goes above and beyond for the people that you love. It is okay to make mistakes. We're human and things happen where we don't react well or appropriately. What matters most is what we decide to do next. If you're going to be late, make sure you bring your teacher, your boss, your friend, your professor a sweet beverage. In my case, that's a dirty chai. Get the tattoo, dye your hair, change your makeup, buy the wild car that you may not know how to drive, but don't hide it from your parents because they will always find out. If your supervisor asks you not to do something, such as jump out of a window in your chemistry classroom, don't do it. And if you do, make sure that you know it's gonna be brought up years later. Don't give up, even if you're ambitious enough to sign up for a marathon and you have to run 15+ miles every single weekend. Choose a partner in life who brings out the best in you, then challenge each other and grow together and make time for your weekly Chick-fil-A bingo dates. Advocate for yourself, whether it is a teacher who has made a mistake on a test key, which I've done lots of times, an adult who makes a decision that you don't understand, or a friend who treats you poorly. There's power in respectfully standing up for what is right. And lastly, maybe most importantly, you have all taught me the importance of it's just not that serious. Life is supposed to be fun. So let's show up for all the events in goofy outfits and just have a good time, because we only have one shot at this. So to close out my speech, I'd like to take a moment to honor everyone who has helped you get here. Graduates, please look up into the stands. Find your people. Make eye contact, wave, yes, hello. Dang, you guys have so many people who love you. That's amazing. Okay. All right, well, while today is your celebration, this accomplishment of making it through childhood and adolescence is something shared between you. They have held your hand, they have wiped your tears, they've offered advice, and they have provided a framework for your success. So while I congratulate you, class of 2025, I would also like to take a moment to thank every single support person in the room for bringing you here. No matter where life leads you, know that you have an unwavering cheerleader in me. I really, truly care about your journey. I'm invested in each of you, and I can't wait to see what you do with your lives. Thank you, class of 2025, and also thank you to everyone who have supported them. Now, will everyone please turn your attention to the orchestra?
Thank you, Mr. Kwan and the orchestra and Mrs. Benson. That was absolutely amazing. I'm almost speechless up here, excuse me. At this time, I have the privilege of introducing the next two segments of our program. Our first student speaker for the evening is Ms. Zoe Bauer. Yes. This young lady has served as your ASB Vice President, captain of the girls' varsity volleyball team, is a loyal member of the Black Student Union, and this fall she will be attending Mount Hood Community College to continue her passion for volleyball while earning a prerequisite and taking a deeper dive into the study of animal science and environmental science. Following Ms. Zoe Bauer, you will be graced by a song selection from the Rex Putnam A Choir entitled Happy Together, arranged by Ed Loschke, under the direction of Mrs. Erica Lockwood, who has 23 years of experience in the field. This year's choir includes 18 graduating seniors. So if you guys know anybody, she's looking for people to help fill this position here. But they have performed the works of historical and new composers, worked with numerous clinicians and composers from all over the world and the West Coast. For now, please join me in welcoming Miss Zoe Bauer.
Hello, friends, families, and class of 2025. We did it! As you may know, my name is Zoe Bauer, and I'm honored to be standing here with you today. Thank you to all of our staff members and school board who worked endlessly to get us here today. We might not have wanted to do your work, but we couldn't have done this without you and your support, giving us that little push of responsibility that we needed. Coming into high school, I had no idea what I was expecting and what was ahead of me, especially the amount of homework I was gonna get, like what was junior year. Coming out of quarantine and a brand new school was very nerve-wracking, and I can imagine you all felt the same. My COVID experience made me lose a lot of things, including myself. I had lost who I was as a person, I had lost who I was as a person and doubted my skills as a leader, a daughter, a friend, a student, and a person. All the characteristics you saw in me at assemblies, being the MC, or the person who screams in your face that you should come to all of the sports events and dress up for every single Spirit Day. Even the person you see up here today, speaking to you all, this Zoe you see here today was the freshman who was scared to go up and talk to someone to make friends with them. I met new people who became some of my most important people in my life today, especially because they pushed me to be the best that they knew I could be. I began putting myself out there with joining leadership, being on the varsity volleyball team, and joining BSU to learn more about my identity as a Black woman. Growing up, I didn't have the Black role model I look up to. I didn't know what it was like to feel confident in loving my hair, the way I talk, the way I walk, and being comfortable in my beautifully melanin skin. Worried if I was Black enough because I didn't have anyone to teach me besides Single Ladies by Beyonce. However, I had a white mother who loves me for me. She was the one who always says that my hair is beautiful. You have such beautiful skin, baby girl. She was the woman role model I had growing up, and I couldn't be more thankful. She's also the one I get my attitude from, if y'all were wondering. So to all of my peers who feel the same, that they are not connected to your roots, trust me, you aren't alone. But don't be afraid to embrace who you are today. Be in the moment, whether you're Black, white, brown, orange, yellow, or rainbow. You are wonderful and unique, strong, independent, smart, and beautiful. Everyone learns something new in high school, and for our class, it was learning about ourselves. Our class has got to be the most outgoing graduating class I have ever seen, and I've been to all 3 graduating classes. We're also huge. For the people who saw our 2025 lip sync, we had about 40 people in that dance. Anyways, we came up from the rubble and showed that we were not going to let something like COVID-19, who shut out the world, hold us back. We're student athletes, IB diploma candidates, theater stars, pop stars, first-generation graduates, family caretakers, students who have jobs, and most of all, children. We're still growing up. We're still learning who we are and who we want to be when we grow up. I changed my mind that I want to be a veterinarian my sophomore year. I don't know what I want my career to be, and I am okay with that. If you don't know either, be comfortable with that decision. Because we didn't know what was going to happen when we were locked up, not even allowed to go into grocery stores. Adults don't know what they're doing, but they make sure to tell us that everything will be okay. If you don't know who The Weeknd is, he has this song called House of Balloons, and there's a verse in the song that goes, "If it hurts to breathe, open a window." It hurt to breathe, changing what we weren't mentally prepared for coming out of quarantine as freshmen. However, we slammed all the windows open and kicked the doors down. Our class might have had it rough for the first few years getting back into in-person schooling, but we got through it. COVID became a time for mourning, but also an odd time to learn more about ourselves and yourself. The trenches may have been dark and hard to get out of, but we were stronger. Thank you to the teachers who let me escape into their rooms and told me the impossible was possible. Thank you to my family who never gave up on me and always saw my full potential. And thank you to my friends who pushed me to be myself and chase after what I want. As I wrap up my speech, because I know we've been sitting here for a little while and still have a ways to go, I want to end off by saying that our class is the type of people who would get through it, no matter what it takes, no matter how hard it may seem, no matter what the consequences are. When we have our goal in mind, nothing will stop us, which is why I see us all here today. Congratulations, class of 2025, we made it. Now please turn your attention to our wonderful choir.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together.
If I should call you all in this time, and you say you belong to me, and even I imagine how the world is so very fine, so happy together. I love you for all my life. When the skies will be blue for all my life.
Me and you, I knew. No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be the only one for me is you, and you for me. So happy together.
Thank you, Zoe, Ms. Lockwood, and the Rex Putnam Choir. Can we give them one more hand of applause? That was awesome. Our next student speaker for this evening is Ms. Chelsea Jong. Chelsea has Chelsea has served as ASB president, a Royal Crown dance team captain, a member of the a cappella choir, and a blood drive coordinator. Driven by passion for helping her community, she plans to attend Portland State University and then the University of Wisconsin-Madison to pursue a master's in sociology and anthropology with the goal of becoming a social worker in immigration. Amazing. When not studying, you'll likely find her making music. Chelsea's speech will be followed by our choir performing A Road Home by Stephen Paul, a Rex Putnam tradition and tribute to our graduating class. For now, please welcome Chelsea Jong.
Sorry, everybody, I'm a little short, so I had to use a step. All right. Hello. Hola. Xin chào. 안녕하세요. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all of those who are here today and watching through the graduation live, supporting from afar, and to my fellow graduates of 2025! All right, and please give one more round of applause to our incredible admin and staff who work tirelessly and endlessly. All right, before I start anything, I would like to give a personal thank you to all of my family who are sitting up there. I see all of you. For my mother who worked hard and always put her children first before herself. For my father who supported me and helped me endure through a lot throughout these 13 years of school. For all my siblings who understood who I was and held my hand through every step. And to my 4 other girls over there, you guys know who you are. You guys are my life. I love you guys. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to cry. You all have made the absolute most of my life, and I hope to continue to have more with you all. All right, let's get to the real thing. Throughout my grade school years, I've learned the lessons of resilience, individuality, and authenticity. I've experienced so many ups and downs as a woman, person of color, and someone who speaks for those who do not feel like they have a voice. But like others who surround me in my life, I have also had many, many real-life takeaways during this. I've overcome many trials and tribulations with the best people in my life to guide me and to teach me the ways of right and wrong. And as I've said before, as a woman of color and someone who speaks for those who feel as though they do not have a voice, and so growing up as someone who was taught the morals of respect and responsibilities, I learned that sometimes it does not apply to others. Being visibly different in an environment that was at first unknown to me initially felt like a disadvantage. The subtle and not so subtle reminders that I didn't quite fit in were there, whether it was in my subconscious or right there in front of me. However, over time, this feeling transformed. I realized that my unique perspective was valuable, not just for my own understanding, but for others who felt marginalized. Because I saw things differently, and I began to speak up, offering insights that others missed, and advocating for those whose voices were often unheard. My voice, once hesitant, grew stronger as I challenged assumptions, broadened the perspectives of those around me, and became an ally for those who needed one. Being different, I discovered, wasn't a barrier, but a catalyst for finding my voice and using it to make a difference for myself and others. If you commit to resilience, authenticity, and individuality, you set yourself on a path toward profound happiness and extraordinary destinations. Remaining resilient allows you to navigate challenges with grace, turning setbacks into stepping stones. Authenticity ensures that you live in alignment with your true self, fostering genuine connections and a deep sense of purpose. Maintaining your individuality means celebrating what makes you unique, which not only enriches your own life, but also inspires those around you. By embracing these qualities, you'll find contentment in your journey and embrace these qualities. Discover that you'll have the most amazing places that are often those where you can be unapologetically yourself. So as we stand at the threshold of the future, remember that the path ahead of yours is to define. Never allow anyone or anything tell you what you can and cannot be. Whether you choose to dive into the workforce, pursue higher education, or go down an unmarked road, each option holds so much. Embrace the uncertainty with courage, knowing that growth comes from exploration and experience. There's no single right way to succeed. What matters most is that you follow your passions, stay true to yourself, and remain open to the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Your journey is just beginning, and the world is waiting to see what you'll create. In closing, I urge that to embrace the journey ahead with open hearts and unwavering spirits, remember that the path you choose is less important than the way you choose to walk it. Stay resilient in the face of challenges, remain authentic in your interactions, and always celebrate your individuality. By doing so, you'll not only find happiness and fulfillment, but also inspire others to do the same. The future is a canvas waiting for your unique masterpiece, so go out there and paint it with all the colors of your true self. And finally, if you know me, you know I'm a SZA fan. So this wouldn't be a Chelsea speech without one last quote from herself. It goes, I just take it day by day, never hearing what they'll say, and I'll just do it my own way. Goodbye, adios, xin chao, and annyeonghaseyo. Once again, congratulations to my fellow class of 2025!
With the
Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you, A Choir. Another round of applause, please. Okay. I'm waiting for, oh, there we go, you're good. Now we're good. Okay, here we go. All right, our final speaker for this evening is no one other than Miss Joanna Brito Martinez. Yeah, come on up here. This young lady has played basketball for the last 4 years. Served as a captain for the girls' basketball team, student council member for the last 3 years. She will be attending Oregon State University to continue her education on the pre-med track. With her dedication, leadership, and a quiet strength, you will continue to uplift each community from your presence. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Joanna Brito Martinez.
Thank you. Okay. Good evening, everyone, family, friends, teachers, and my fellow graduates. So one more round of applause for the class of 2025. I still remember walking into Putnam for the first time, not really knowing what to expect, especially since it was my first back-to-school year after the pandemic. I remember feeling nervous, mostly because I wasn't going into this alone. I hadn't really talked to anyone since 7th grade. I tried to avoid conversations, afraid of saying the wrong thing or looking ridiculous. And I most definitely didn't think I'd be up here giving a speech on graduation day. But here we are. If I could describe my time at Putnam in one word, it would be resilient. I've grown as a person and overcome many challenges. And as a class, our time at Putnam was far from ordinary. We showed up no matter the win or loss, whether it was spirit weeks, football games, assemblies, buff puff, powder puff, or our annual lip sync competition, which, let's be real, we should have gotten first place every year. We were always all in, dedicated to having fun, determined to make the most of every moment. And sometimes life throws you unexpected ones. Like the time I filled out what I thought was a survey, only to realize at the end that I had applied for Kingsman Council, our student leadership team that plans events throughout the year, like dances, spirit weeks, and activities. That happy accident turned out to be life-changing. Being part of Kingsman Council pushed me out of my comfort zone and gave me the chance to meet some of my closest friends. It helped me grow into the leader I am today, and the person I want to continue becoming. That's one of the beautiful parts of high school, trying something new and falling in love with it. Whether it's a sport, a club, or just talking to the person next to you because of the seating chart, sometimes the best things happen when you're not even looking for them. Along the way, I've been lucky to have people who believed in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. I want to take a moment to thank those who have made a meaningful impact on my journey. To the mentors who encouraged me, your belief in me meant more than words can express. Your guidance, your wisdom, and the way you saw potential in me helped me shape who I am today. To those who supported me with long conversations, gentle pushes forward, and unwavering kindness, thank you for showing me what it means to lead with heart. I will always carry those lessons with me, always. To all the staff and administrators, thank you for all the countless ways you supported us, whether through a kind word, a helping hand, or simply showing up every day with dedication. You've made a difference. Students, make sure to give your mentors a sense of gratitude for their support towards your high school experience. Y por supuesto, el agradecimiento más importante es para mi mamá, Ana Martínez. Gracias por impulsarme todos los días a estudiar, esforzarme por lo que quiero y creer en mí misma. A pesar de todos los típicos desafíos de la adolescencia, me guiaste en decisiones importantes, especialmente al elegir mi camino futuro. Aunque no sea en la industria dental, supongo que decidió que está bien si al final no me convierto en nada de los dientes. Te levantaste temprano para los torneos, asististe a cada partido y siempre hiciste sacrificios por mí. No sería quien soy sin tu amor, fortaleza y ejemplo. Y a mi papá, sé que me estás viendo desde el cielo, espero que veas a tu niña aquí en este escenario terminando un capítulo y avanzando con valentía al siguiente. And of course, the most important thank you goes to my mom, Ana Martinez. Thank you for pushing me every day to study hard, work for what I want, and believe in myself. Even through all the typical teenage challenges, you've guided me through big decisions, especially when it came to choosing my future path, even if it's not in the dental industry. Guess you decided it's okay if I don't become a tooth fairy after all. You woke up early for tournaments, showed up to every game, and always made sacrifices for me. I wouldn't be who I am without your love, strength, and example. And to my dad, I know you're watching from heaven, and I hope you see your little girl standing on this stage, finishing a chapter and stepping boldly into the next. We've all had people behind us cheering us on, lifting us up, and helping us grow. To our parents and families, thank you. Thank you for every ride, every reminder, every late night pep talk, and I hope we've made you proud, not just for graduating, but for the people we've become. Now, we're headed in new directions. For me, that next chapter is Oregon State University. For others, it might be college, work, serving our country, or even a gap year to travel, sleep in, and enjoy life a little before diving into what's next. Wherever we're going, we carry this experience with us, every friendship, every awkward freshman moment, every lesson we had to learn the hard way. We've grown, we've laughed, we've messed up, we've found our way. And even though today marks an ending, it's also the beginning of something bigger. Just like when we first walked into Putnam, unsure of what was ahead, we're stepping into the future, only this time, we're ready. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2025, we did it.
Thank you, Johanna. All right, are you guys tired of sitting? You ready to get this party started? All right. Okay, so seniors, family, and friends, and staff. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Ms. Cunningham, Mr. Marquez, Ms. Hallinan, please take your positions. To the school board members in attendance tonight, I hereby certify that the graduates before you have successfully completed all the graduation requirements as set forth by the North Clackamas School District and the state of Oregon. To recognize that achievement, we will now issue the diplomas. Exciting. As we prepare to honor our graduates, we are excited to share with you a tradition at Putnam High School. As a cherished practice within the North Clackamas School District, employees of graduating seniors have the special opportunity to come to the stage and present their students with their diploma. We honor this heartfelt tradition and have added a unique Putnam twist. At this moment, we would like to invite our proud parents to make their way to the stage. They're right here. And they're right here. How about that? You guys can come up just a little bit more. I got something to say to you. That everybody? Yes, it is. Can we give them a round of applause? Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So your years of service, oh, wait a second. So your years of service and unwavering dedication to our students in North Clackamas School District have been invaluable. It is my privilege and it's my honor to hand you your child's diploma. Thank you for being an integral part of our community and for sharing this memorable occasion with us. So to our readers, let's begin.
Chloe Nicole Arco. Calvin Bradley Booth. Carissa Lynn Gray. Abby Lynn Hill. Amber Sky Livingston. Noah Casper Martin. Hadley Flynn Ryan. Reagan Elizabeth Jennings. Diego Eros Sanchez. Biftu Faisa Abraham.
Let's go!
Andrew D. Acevedo. Madison Shea Albin. Xander Michael Albrich. Sarah Arellano. Oscar Eduardo Arroyo. Ryan Aaron Thomas. Colby Chase Austin. David Alfredo Avila. Jaden Nicholas Avila. Anthony Ayala. Lena May Bader. Alexander Baez Jimenez. Margaret Balderas. Angie Banchong Pakdi. Jakai Buana Bangamlaken. Kappa Barnard. Zoe Grace Bauer. Zachary John Beeman.
Anna Marie Blanchfield. Araceli Marie Bolivar Dicib. Mackenzie June Boys. Brooklyn Renee Brower. Via Mariana Bravo. Axel Abelino Briceño Gutierrez. Joanna Michelle Brito Martinez. Hannah Lu Chang Buchanan.
Congratulations.
Ramiro Ruben Burley Hutzil. Nicholas James Caparella. Omar Carrillo Magana. Cesar Castro Lopez. Kylie Rose Call. Imogen Kate Chalkley. Benji Chang. Oliver Manuel Chora Ramirez. Ava June Christensen. Sophia Corrine Coleman. Tyler John Collingsworth. Brittany Nicole Contreras. Grayson Michael Cook. Eowyn Ruth Combe. Rocky Cornejo. Annika May Couch. Andrew Peyton Riley Kramer.
Alex Quiris Gonzalez. Isabella K. D'Agostino. Catherine Eliza Dashner. Erin May Davidson. Ari Joseph DeGroot. Nevea Renee De Leon. Bella Marie Dickerson. Nico Esme Dixon. Baron Jack Dono. Chloe Jade Nuesa Dulé. Damian Eli Durgan. Julian Decib Romero. August K. Ebalarosa. Happy birthday. Jordan Anthony Edwards. Evariella Ione Ellison. Sean Devin Emerson. Madison Lynn Erfurth. Jaisel Camille Fernandez. Cassius Kumari Finley. Yaneli Flores. Grace Olivia Flowerday. William Turner Foster. Aurora Furiga. Phineas Gallegos. Jace Manuel Gamboa. Christian Chox. Melissa Garcia Herrera. Brian Garcia Vasquez. Cicely Lisa Gomez Avellaneda. Lisbeth Gomez Romero. Melissa Denise Gongora Kamal. Hector Fernando Gongora Chel. Hayden Michael Gonzalez. Isabel Saray Gonzalez. Joseph Anthony Gutierrez III. Milo Jackson Goodinger. Nathan Clyde Hall. Bliss Lee Hart. Riley Elizabeth Hayes. Lydia Rochelle Heath. Tristan Wayne Helgerson. Jesse Nicholas Hernandez. Itzel Hernandez Ruiz. Chloe High. Caleb Foster Hill. Mia Monet Hill. Christopher Hillard. Brendan Douglas Hogue. Caitlin Elizabeth Hughes. Brooke Elizabeth Irwin. Libby Marie Isfeld.
Jackson Peyton Johnson. Ina Yungich. Dominic Patrick Keller. Maggie Elizabeth Chemnitz. Dylan Jacob Kopp. River Cleo Teresa Kotanimi. Samara K. Krushinska. Seamus Keith Latham. Dominic Jonas Leatham. Joey Keith Leatham. Matthew B. Lycum. Chance Jacob Latang. Oh, ow. Is it okay? Brandon Lung. Alexander Lopez. Crystal Lopez Ibarra. Grant Michael Lord. Christopher Allen Lovest. Kaleo Kalani Lyman Cash. Brooklyn Gail Mack. Isaac Marine Ramirez. Bria Nicole Martin. Steve Martinez Montiel. Kylie Renee Mock. Josephine Rose Mays. Ken McCollum. Claudia Lauren McMichael. Evelyn Mondiola Reyes. Isaac Mendoza. Grace Mercero. Keely Grace Merton. Reed Michael Marys. Daniel Robert Myers. Rochelle Francis Milne. Nevea Modglin. Echeni Rose Modu. Gavin Cole Moody. Isaac Robert Moore. Francisco Mora Yvonne Jr. Kylie Lane Morgan. Sophie Ella Moats. Jeremy Travis Mueller. Theo Riley Mueller. Avery Elizabeth Murray. Isabel Marie Murray. Jovia Nansamba. Fabiola Navarro Cabrera. Yulisa Guadalupe Negrete Gomez. Sage Christine Nelson. Silas Nelson. Sage Noel Nicholson. Wesley Martin Northcote. Stefania Anna Renee Onofri.
Derek Giovanni Osorio Martinez. Nidhi Chiragbai Patel. Francisco Javier Perez Beltran. Elise Alexandra Perry. Ian James Pollard. Chloe Lane Potter. Sydney Elise Preston. Molly Joy Puth. Yoreni Ramirez. Jake Edward Ramos. Ella Marie Reams. Jared Rebolledo. Angela Shea Reyes. Hank Joseph Richards. Emily Diane Riggert. Janelle B.L. Rinson. Alexa Rivera. Hector Rivera. Miranda Renee Rivera. Zuleika Rivera Hernandez. Andrea Dalila Rivera Villalta. Isaiah Lee Rocha. Karen Rodriguez Cepeda. Gabriel Adam Romhilt. Ava Lynn Rushing. Angel Solanik. Natalie Roy Saloom. Gabriela Joy Salvione.
Aiden Maya Sanchez. Dagny Caris Sauer Morgan. Taylor Morgan Saunders. Laurel Rose Siegel. Hunter Matthew Seifert. Liv Saradell. Maddox Taylor Shaddy. Ray Wold Shenko. Agatha Zoe Skovyarova. Jackson Ryan Smith. Jackson David Spafford. Chloe Marie Sparks. Levi Thomas Sparks. Nakota Milas St. Germain. Fergus Elliott Tate. Jacob R. Taylor. Caitlin Ann Taylor. James Love Thielman. Ethan Scott Thurett. Diego Torres Aguilar. Is that you? Jayshawn Jordan Thomas. Donnie An Tran. Marisol Annabella Trujillo. Alia Yuzis. Samuel Noah Van Eyck. Tayana Marie Varnado.
Gabriel Allen Michael Varnell. Paulina Liliana Villa. Sophia Lynn Wallman. James Tyler Washburn. Peyton Riley Washington. Sean Christopher Watson. Mallory Reed Weaver. Ariana Marie Williams. Asher Anthony Willis. Jacob John Winstead. Jake Cole Wittenberg. Destiny Wolf. Celia Ann Wood. Luke William Woodward. Nico Giovanni Wordle. Eleanor K. Wright. Charlie Wright. Chelsea Jaiya Zhong. Todd Zhong.
Well, how about that? We are just about finished. So finally this evening, I'd like to invite Mr. Nakota St. Germain up to the stage to help complete our ceremony by having the final words to his classmates. And he will be brief. I have this right here and here. Stick to the script.
First things first, I would like all leadership seniors to please join me up here. All leadership seniors.
Let's get it, homie.
Yes, sir. Oh, shoot. Am I? Yeah.
What's up, class of 2025? How we feeling? I know you guys have heard me yap all year. This is the last time, I swear. But to the people that don't know me, I'm Nakota St. Germain. It's an incredible privilege to be up here today to represent every student wearing a cap and holding a diploma. We came a long way to get here, from the start of kindergarten to today. This journey wasn't easy, with only 87% of people in America having a high school diploma, which is a lot, but still we're here. But for a lot of us, the journey isn't over. Going to college, trade school, or even straight to work. So be excited and enjoy the opportunities and challenges to come. But finally, the moment we all have been waiting for. The turn of the tassel is a symbol of transition to adulthood. On three, you can now turn your tassel on your cap from right to left. Are you ready?
Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
1, 2, 3. Good boy. No! Congratulations! You're graduated!
All right, so yes, congratulations to the graduates. Okay, as we come to the end of our time together, I would like to excuse my incredible teacher colleagues and explain our final tradition of the evening. So teachers, you may be excused. This tradition is near and dear to the hearts of Rex Putnam staff. 4 years ago, on the first day of school, we call it Freshman Assurance Day, we welcomed this class of freshmen into the gymnasium by forming an honor cordon, clapping students into the building and into the Rex Putnam family. Today, we say farewell in the same way, clapping for each of them as they embark on their next adventure. Guests, we ask that you wait until all of the graduates have exited the floor and you may greet them in the corridor. But parents, guardians, families, and friends, on behalf of myself and the Rex Putnam staff, we want to say thank you for sharing your students with us and entrusting them in our care. To the class of 2025, again, congratulations.